Hey everybody, no bayonet today. I have to study, so I have to study so bad. I've got 2 presentations and then 2 midterms next week, but I wanted to do a video today because I feel terrible if I don't do any hobbies, and this is one of my big favorite hobbies. So we're playing FTL, Fast and Light, because I haven't played this game in so long. I used to play it a lot, but it's just because it's on Steam and I can't bring it anywhere. It's like I can never play it anymore, so I kind of forget how to play. But anyway, this is another chill video. I'm probably going to be pausing a whole lot. Can I make the window smaller? I can't read my notes. But anyway, let me just start this. Let's just go with this. Oh wait, I played normal. Go back, go back! This game is so hard. Easy. Okay. I'm not going to be reading this. I'm going to be reading my notes mostly. Alright. So first, I just wanted to... Okay, so my nth midterm is about the Jomon of Japan. It's the same format as last time. I get the test questions beforehand, so I'm just going to answer some of the questions, maybe learn you a thing. Alright, so let's just first of all start. I was going to play a Japanese game, like how I played like Chinese levels in Mini Metro, but I don't know. I just wanted to play this. Hey, a pirate! Okay, so let me just... I don't have a lot of missiles, so let me... I don't know. I'll just focus on that one. We should be fine! Oops. Why does it pause when I do that? How am I supposed to read my notes now? Options? Auto pause off. Okay, are we good? It's loading. Okay. So, the Jomon of Japan, they were a culture that existed in Japan from 14,000 BC to 400 BC. So they were there a long time. So I'll just start with, hey, question 6. After I destroy these guys, hit their laser or their engine so they can't escape. So, question 6. Discuss the main features of Jomon subsistence that made it one of the most elaborate foraging societies in the prehistoric world. Consider evidence for its diversity and adaptability over time. I could probably answer that. Whoops, I just typed into my notes. We just beat that pirate up. Cool. Go over here. So, the Jomon... Oh, cool. I want to attack the slaver scum because sometimes they'll just give you stuff if you're really good. So the Jomon were considered to be a hunting-gathering culture, but what I think made them special is that they were generalists when it came to food sources. Like, they didn't just wander around and hunt the same animal to extinction. The Jomon used a variety of plants and animals instead of a narrow range of food. So like, if they only specialized in fishing, if something happened to the fish, or it was just a really bad season, they'd be screwed and have no food. Oh my god, you laser bitch! But they were smart and went after, like, all the things. So the Jomon collected plants, they hunted, they fished. See, I told you, you always get stuff from the slaver scum. I like calling them that. You can go into the... There you go. Okay. Ooh, store? I have no money. Where was I? Hold on a second. Let's just keep going. Also the Jomon collected nuts. Oh, what let's go. Nope, good, we're safe. Always take a chance, I say. Take a chance. It's pretty bad advice. Ooh, let's be a hero. And use our lasers if we want. So yeah, the Jomon... Nuts were pretty important to the Jomon diet. Like, they were not only eaten as nuts, but they also ground up the nuts and used them as a flour, sort of. That's a pretty good bribe. I'm easily bribed. Ooh, distress. I love distress. Oh shoot, I should upgrade my ship. I haven't played this in so long. Let's help these guys out. Whoops, we have a fire going on. And 1 and a 2. So yeah, they found evidence of like Jomon nut cookies, which would be an amazing source of protein. Like if I'm bored, I'll just make peanut butter cookies and just munch on those and I'll feel energized for the rest of the day. But anyway, what the Jomon also focused on what was available for the season, which I think is pretty smart. Like with fall being the peak season for nut harvesting, deer, boar hunting, salmon runs, and they would store large amounts of food like nuts in like pits and stuff. Oops, I just spat on my screen. Oh, should close the windows. Whoops. And move on. Hail them, continue, and 1 and 2. So yeah, it's just like focus on what's available for the season. That's like basic Harvest Moon stuff. So that's pretty smart. And I think... No, wait, I have an example of the diverse diets of the Jomon people. Is the Nitano, I believe, shell midden site located along Tokyo Bay. And if you don't know what a shell midden is... Okay, well, like, just imagine you're a archaeologist and you're like digging and you find a cup buried underground. Okay, you got that? So instead of a cup, you find a massive, massive solid wall of crushed up shells and fish bones like 10 feet deep underground. It's just a super wide pit of old dead sea bits, and you can find shell mounds all over the BC coast, like Tawasan and stuff. Okay, what should I put in? Lots of distress. Wow. Oh. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. We're done. Yeah, maybe easy is too easy, because this seems pretty easy. Investigate. Nope. Look, it's coming. They're coming. Let's get the heck out of here. Uncharted Nebula? I don't like those. Go this way. I want to fight something. Okay, cool. So, shell midden at Nitano shows that the people there had access to fish, shellfish, as well as other animals from the interior mountain slopes like deer, wild plants, river fish. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. There's also evidence of new innovations by the Jomon, like the use of bows and arrows, which is good. Pit traps, like they'd have just a hole with a bunch of stakes poking up out of the ground. You fall in there, you're stabbed. Oh god, we're still charging. The Jomon also used dogs for hunting, like 14,000 years ago. That's crazy. There's also possible evidence the Jomon love their doggies, because my professor said dogs have been found like really nicely buried near people, which could mean either the... Which could mean that the dogs, when they died, they're buried near their owners, or maybe the owners died and were buried near their dogs. Either way, the dogs were buried in the same place people were buried, so like, dogs had some sort of status in Jomon culture. Ooh, what should we do? What should we do? I don't like the Zoltans, because their ships are ugly. Actually, no, this is a lot nicer than I remember. But either way, yeah. Dogs had some sort of status. The Jomon also used like fishnet sinkers, fishnet, like big stone looking donut looking things that would, you'd tie your net to it and it... What are you doing here? Getting back in there. You too, get back in there. We have a lot of stuff. Charging up still. God, why is it charging? Come on. What else? They had harpoons, they had canoes, and they had weirs too, which is like a fence to trap fish into the water, like they just swim into a fence. Poor fish. The Jomon also had many elaborate food processing tools and methods. We find like mortar and pestles, wooden containers, some lacquered sort of wooden containers. Like tree sap sort of painted on there. Ceramic containers for boiling, steaming, storage. Some stone knives, and pits used for the nut storage, leaching, and fermentation. Did I already say that? No, I didn't say that. I didn't tell you why, though. They literally had to boil the shit and poison out of the nuts to make them digestible. Like, if that were me, I'd be like, why are we eating nuts if they're poison and undigestible? Why are we eating this? There's also evidence for Jomon cultivation. Wait, I didn't read that. Shoot. Whatever. But yeah, Jomon cultivation, but my professor says, to what extent is the big argument? Like my prof said, it's very hotly debated in the anth world for some reason. Like he imagined anthropologists fistfighting in the parking lot, levels of arguments, but anyway. There's evidence that plants were cultivated, but it was not their main food source. Like a site called Toriyama Shell Mound, where they found like 100 different types of food types, like nuts, fish, shellfish, mammals, tubers, I guess that means sweet potatoes, and just like parts of cultivated plants. Why did I write mammals there? I'm gonna just change that real quick. Ooh, let's go to the store. So going back to like shell mounds, if you know how the layers work, it's the what should we get? Oh no. Let's buy all this shit. Oh my god. I love buying stuff. What do you guys want? Heal? Oh. Bomb? Requires missile, no. No. What's this? I don't have enough money anyway. Whatever. It's all good. Put those in. Okay. Where to? Should we leave? I don't think we should leave yet. We got time. We got a ton of, whatever the heck this is. Store. Nope, I have no money. Where was I? Oh yeah, the early period. We find evidence for beans, gourd. Ooh, reject. Gourds. I think something called shisho, igoma, and burdock root. I don't know what those are. Demand surrender of their goods. No, you ain't. This is mine. Destroy your... Okay. Also hemp, and in the middle period, so the layer above the first one in the shell midden, is evidence for buckwheat, millet, and rice. Like other Jomon sites, a lot of them have rice. Can you guys hear the music? But anyway, rice at the time was mostly just sort of backup food. It wasn't their main sort of food like it is now, and anytime after 0 BC. So, also, nut trees were found to have been cultivated. I've been pausing it, shoot. Were found to have been managed almost to the point of cultivation. Like, tons of nuts. It's like you pretty much were cultivating it at that point. I think that's pretty good answer for question 6. I can move on to question 7 now. I didn't write up anything, I just have point form notes, so I'm just gonna have to mush it together into something understandable. Oh, what's happening? Come on. Nope, it's not good enough. Pew 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 pew. Oh jeez, watch it, man. Come on, shields guy. There we go. So, question 7. Whoops, I just scrolled right off of question 7. Okay, I guess we can leave now? Where do you guys want to go? Let's get some fights in here. Question 7. Oh, come on, I just want to read it. This looks like a good area. FTL is a fun game, and I recommend it. I just should have got it on something mobile. It might be coming to Switch, I don't remember. Hey, look at this asshole. Okay, this guy's weak, so you can come here too. Burst laser on that one. So, question 7. Many researchers argue that Jomon people had a rich social, ceremonial, and religious life. What kinds of evidence are used to support this claim? Do you agree? And are there other ways of interpreting this evidence? Well, I don't actually agree based on the sad sort of evidence that we got so far. Okay, bro, come here. Like, Jomon ritual life, it's hunting magic, ritual tooth extraction and filing, figurines, and there's something else, ritual structures. Like, maybe, okay, ritual structures, but with the hunting magic, it's like, that appears everywhere. It's not, oh god, this guy's gonna die. Pause. You can be the pilot now. Go, 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 boy. Like, it's found everywhere. It's like a big old pole was found with a bunch of, sea animal skulls. And it's believed that, like in a bunch of cultures, I don't remember which ones, a bunch of indigenous cultures of Canada do this too, but they would, get a pole and stick a bunch of animal skulls, and then it's like a telephone that summons, other animals, like similar animals. Like, you put a fish skull, more fish will come to that skull. It's like a harvest sort of thing. Oops. I was just trying to be nice. Shoot. Let's go to the store first. So yeah, it's like the spirits of the inside the skull would summon more animals to just repair. I mean, sorry, I was just reading that to to bring you more food. So I don't think that's really a strong evidence for ritual things. It's just like maybe they heard about it from somewhere else and thought it was cool. I don't know. But yeah, I guess, okay, fine, it's a ritual, whatever. Oops, did I run out of money? I did. Whatever, it's all good. Next on the list is ritual tooth filing and extraction. Ooh, what do I want? What do I want? Cool. Like, the Jomon people, like, specific teeth would get pulled depending on, like, what tribe you're in or what clan you're in, sorry. Like, I saw a couple pictures of the skulls. It's like, how do you chew with your missing top 2 teeth? It seems really dumb to me. But that is racist to say. Whoops, what? My guns are busted? I didn't even notice. Whoops. I guess, like, the tooth filing, it could symbolize kinship group relations or, like, rite of passage things, possibly for clan identification, and my professor also mentioned possibly for, like, marriage identification. It's like, you could be in the forest hunting, and then you'll be like, oh, who's this guy? Maybe I don't speak his language. I'll just show my teeth to them. So you just, like, smile at them, or you bare your teeth at them, and they'll be like, oh, that guy has the same teeth I have, or has the same filing on his teeth that I have. He must be part of my clan. It must be okay. So, like, that's the thing. Plus, it's, like, super painful to get your teeth pulled out or filed down. So, like, that's pretty crazy. Am I getting this guy? What am I doing? Burst laser, come on. Jesus. Also, they pulled teeth for, like, as part of ritual, like, part of the mourning process. Like, if someone dies, then they're buried, and then, like, teeth are found in people's graves, like, with the dead person, the deceased, sorry. Like, extracted teeth just pulled in there. That'd be pretty sick. Like, imagine if you died, and then all your family members come, and all your friends come, and they rip out a tooth and throw it into your coffin. That's badass. I would not pull out a tooth for a friend. I'm sorry. I need my teeth. I think we all need our teeth. Distress! But I think just, like, grave offerings, maybe, I guess. Take your shield out, buddy. You have 2, just like me. Can you hear the music? I hope you can hear the music. Oh yeah, you can. It's really loud. Whoops. another part of the sort of ritual life they have, figurines were sort of a thing. Like, ooh. No, you don't. It's like if you know that little alien guy, that Japanese looking thing, it's got a big head and goggles, sorta, and it's got a short fat body and cute little, like, if I knew how to edit things, I'd put in a picture, but I really just want to play. No, Maddie. No, man, gonna kill you, gonna kill you. Nyeh. Gotcha. Okay. Where to, where to? Let's go up. But yeah, it's just sort of like those, I don't remember what it's called in English. I barely even know what it's called in Japanese. Where's your shield? But yeah, it's like little, they have a whole bunch of really complex figurines. Like one of them looks like sort of like Gumby, sorta, I guess. Another one is like that other plasticine looking guy, that meme with the butt and the scary eyes. They look just like that. It's so weird. Another one looks like just like a triangle with a really cute face. It's like, oops, I'm all out of missiles. Oh, you assholes. Whatever, I don't need cameras. Yeah, I'm just gonna surrender because I don't think we can handle it even. Put my shields back. What else do we need? Guns? Let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, in the late and final Jomon period, we get like the weird alien looking guys. I want to say dog something, I don't remember. Dogon, Dogon, Dag something? No. Shoot, I don't remember. Does everyone need to be healed? Get in there. Yikes. Like some sites contain more figurines than others. I don't know if that means anything, but an interesting point that my professor brought up during the lecture is that it might be part of like a healing ritual. Like Japan has this tradition of the hitogata, like a human doll. It's like you name an illness or misfortune, you write it on the figure, and then the doll is placed in a stream or a ditch and washed away. It like cleanses or removes misfortune or illness from the afflicted person and the doll. So like it could be that, like an early form of that. Because, hold on. Because like you find these complex dolls just sort of smashed up and thrown in the trash. It's like you put all this work in and you throw it away. What does that mean? That could mean anything. I don't know. And then lastly, we got ritual structures in the Jomon area, like Jomon ritual structures, sorry. Like, let's see here. In the notes I put the Sanai Maruyama site. Sanai Maruyama, which is like sort of Stonehenge in Japan. It's like this 6-pillared tower structure. It looks like a cool treehouse, I guess, without the tree part. And in class we saw that it was aligned with the winter and summer solstices. Like when the sun's setting, you'll see it go right past it, but it's like, whatever, I don't know. Could be a coincidence. And then there's another site, the Oyu site, which is like 2 circles made out of stone, like huge, also more Stonehenge-y. Oh, what should I get? Hull beam? Hell yeah. Bomb needs a missile. Let's see here. Oh wait, let's just take those out. You can put in the hull beam and put in the burst laser. I don't think we need these. Yeah. Store. We can sell Artemis, because I'm not going to be using this. Actually, no, I don't know. No, I'm selling it. And we can buy... whatever. But yeah, it could possibly be a calendar, the OU site, the circles. Whoa, 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 what is this? Oh shoot, I didn't... Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. Whatever. So yeah, and apparently each circle is associated with a group of burials. So I don't know. I don't really know. We didn't get a lot of information about those sites. Oh, what the hell? And then my stupid shield. Come on. Oh, let's just move on to question 8. That question's a little tough. Ritual. But yeah, I agree, I guess. Yeah. I can't think of any other explanation. Like, for these early sites, it's pretty tough to tell. So, I'm gonna die probably. But question 8. Provide a general overview of changes in Jomon pottery styles from the incipient to the latest Jomon periods. In your answer, consider shape, categories, decorative design patterns, surface treatments, functions, and possible reasons for the changes. Oh god, are we screwed? Are we screwed? Oh, we're screwed. Come on. Beam. Pew pew pew. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it. We could just leave. Whatever, I don't really care. Oh shoot, we're running out of these things. Thanks? Can I put this in even? I don't have any missiles. Is that enough? That's not enough. Bro, get in here. Bro, fix that. You and the shields. So I think all the Jomon technology, like compared to— oh, I never got to talk to you guys about my paper. I will do that at a later time. What, it's beeping? Are we okay? My paper is gonna be awesome, I hope. But anyway, you've probably seen some Jomon pottery if you're interested in pottery at all. Where should I put you? But it's generally like very rounded sort of silhouette, and it's got a pointed bottom. It's just basic sort of cups, like straight sides sloping in, and then there's two types, yeah, and an inward to flat-ish bottom, sorta, I guess. They're just cups. They're just cup-looking things, and apparently they're used for food, which we can see. Just trying to heal everyone up here. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? But it's not about the shape with Jomon pottery. It's all about the patterns and designs. They're very complex, as you'll see in the middle Jomon period. But first, I will start with the incipient Jomon pottery. I will tell you about the names later and what that means. Are we ready? Are we good? So the incipient pottery, what is this? Oh, let's get the hell out of here. Incipient Jomon pottery is very simple. It's just basic cups, not painted, just the rounded bottoms. You can see scorch marks on the bottom from the, like when it's put in the fire to be cooked or boiling whatever's in there. It's just very basic stuff. Oh, what the hell? Okay, no, never mind, we're good. We're good. 1, 2. Yeah. But with... So the incipient Jomon pottery, that's from 14,000 BC. Like, crazy amount of years ago. 16,000 years ago. I don't know. I can't do math. But the initial Jomon pottery, this is about 5,000 years later, so 9,000 BC. Also simple shapes, but you start to get sort of a cord-marked pattern on it by... oh god, I've been going on for half an hour. By like rolling sticks wrapped with cord around. Oh shoot, we're not doing so hot. Yeah, you wrap sticks with cord, and then you roll it onto the clay, and you get the pattern. Transfer onto the clay. Like, I guess that could be used for... fuck these things. I need my burst laser. Come on. So like, instead of a smooth surface, it's a lot easier to carry the pots this way. Because you sort of got the grippy card mark pattern. They look like baskets if you look at them. Initial Jomon pottery. Oh shoot, you assholes. Okay, fuck the whole beam. I need this. An early Jomon, 4,000 years later, takes place in 5,000 BC. There is a definite increase in the pot size, so like, it could be used for storage, these pots. They're also used for food offerings in certain regions, like the Kanto region. And you get a little more decoration, like wavy rims or spouts. Are we doing okay? But yeah. And then in the middle Jomon period, couple thousand years later, 3000 BC, a new crazy form of vessel appears. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, we get like hanging lamps, pots with raised feet and like perforated bases, I guess, for cooking. And then you get more artsy sort of clay stuff. Like, is this not working? What's happening? Huh. Oops. Like, I think like shells, fish, animals, and drums made out of clay. But then we get stuff like crazy decoration, like sculpted rims of the pots, like with overhanging projections. Like, it looks like a flame sort of thing, flame style rim. You should Google that. It looks insane. But yeah, it's just like crazy looking stuff. It's like a cup a dragon would use. Not use, just look at, because like it looks impossible to use. It's pretty crazy. Why are we doing so bad? What's happening? I'm not paying attention at all. Are we good? Are we good? Okay, we're good. Jesus. That was awful. What should I upgrade? Oh good. We got some from there. I think we're good. And then with the late Jomon period, it goes back to sort of, oh fuck you, we're not doing so hot. It's like less flamboyant than the Jomon period. Oh, late Jomon period is, are you kidding me? Is like 25,000 BC to 4,000, no, 400 BC. So yeah. Assholes. So it's like pretty much up to almost modern times. The Jomon lasted for a crazy amount of time. They're making their potty for an amazing amount of time. You dummies, why would you fight in the heal room, you idiots? Who's there? So Jomon, you get like bowls, plates, jars, and vessels with spouts. Like all these new sort of forms. Let me just fix my notes. Yeah. That wasn't so bad. You get like smaller vessels in this period, like I think there's more of a focus on ceremonial display. Oh my god, I'm not gonna remember any of this stuff. And then the vessels show a little bit of burnishing and polishing. Like, oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get you back at it. Oh, shoot! Too slow. He died. Well, we're screwed now. But anyway, the reason it's called incipient, initial, early, middle, and then late is because they found the early period first, like, and then they just called it the early period because that's what they thought was the earliest. But then as they went on finding more and more sites, they discovered the initial Jomon period, and they're like, well shit, we can't just rename everything, so what should we call the early Jomon stuff? And they're like, oh, initial. But then they found even earlier stuff, 14,000 BC, the incipient Jomon. Oh, what's this guy doing? Is the O2 room done? No? Huh, interesting. I don't know what I was doing then. So they found even earlier stuff and they just called that the incipient. So that's why they're so weirdly named. Are you done? No, he's not done. Get in there. Where are we going? I need to fix my hull so badly. Okay. Okay. But yeah, that's all I can discuss about. Oh, shoot. Come on. Now I gotta wait. Fix everything. Can you guys help? But yeah, that's pretty much all I know about the Jomon. I can't answer any of the other questions because I didn't do the readings, and it wouldn't make sense to you guys otherwise anyway. So yeah, I hope maybe you learned something. This one was a lot harder to do than the first one I did. I recommend listening to the first one about ancient China, because I paid attention more in those classes. Let's fix the O2 room. I need some oxygen. But yeah, that's it for my thing. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna keep playing. Don't know about you guys. Is it fixed? So, anyway, I was gonna get into the breach. But I was like, I'm not gonna play a brand new game while I'm trying to study. Because I'm trying to study. I guess I could talk about my paper. Let me bring it up. Where is it? I don't even have it opened. Ooh, 2 stores in a row. Okay, here it is. Fix all. That would... I don't have enough. Repair arm. Actually, I'd rather have that. What's this store got? Whatever, I don't have any money. Alright, so for my paper, we're going back to China here. Oh, idiot. You morons, I'll kill you. And I wanted to talk about the role of ceramics in Yangshao culture. So it's the culture of North China. The Yangshao culture, whoops, happened like 5,000 to 3,000 BC, I believe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're screwed. I wasn't paying attention at all. Let me just, 1, 2. Are we safe? Oh, we died. So forget that. I'm not gonna tell you about my paper. Screw you guys. Bye.